Hello everybody and welcome to a video showcasing the UFO 50 Nonograms release date trailer. I'm gonna go frame by frame and see all the stuff we can find out. So if you don't know what this is, it's basically a fan game made by M3zik, and not sure if it was just a solo effort or if it was a bunch of people, but it's combining my two favorite things, UFO 50 and Picross. So it's looking pretty pog, but let's see what's in store. And then the release date at the end, I think it was June 6th, so just a couple of weeks away. Wow, can you believe it? June 6th, just 2 weeks away. Alright, so we got the, not sure what that's supposed to be. I want to say Plague Knight from Shovel Knight, but I don't think that's it. It could be... Yeah, I have no idea. It kind of looks like a whistle. Anyways, that's my interpretation of that. UFO 50 fan game. So you can already see... Look at that eyeball. So we got Slard, the broken down ship, and the Dash Crystal. Oh, and you can also see the moon. Yeah, the pixel art for this game, it looks so sick. So I think Slard is where you go to get the puzzles, but I don't know too much besides the puzzles what's going on here, but it does look like ton of work was put into it. Like, if you just look at the pixel art and the sound effects and the animation, it looks amazing. Okay, and then we got the, I forget this character's name that likes to hang out here. And the tree guy. Presumably you'll be able to plant seeds just like in Pilot Quest. Hold on, what was that last thing? The screen also looks cool. Oh, this is the research lab. Yeah, look how well done this art is. Okay, so you got moondrops, ingots, research, silk, and puzzles. Looks like maybe a skill tree. Kinda cool. I think that's a quibble there. It's a lot of little nods, I get the feeling. Hold on, that was like... There was one frame of something there. Maybe it's the terminal. There might even be some secrets then. Okay, and then you can click the crystal, and then here's what the actual nonogram interface looks like. I think that's the pin golf castle. Yeah, very cool. Gravity Spikes Avenger. Oh, that's the, I think that's supposed to be the floppy disk as the save icon up there. That's not the actual image, so I think all the art for this is like hand-drawn, which is very cool. Oh, so depending on how fast you are, you get more moondrops. So 10 and 1 ingot. Oh, maybe you get puzzles by clicking the crystal, actually. Yeah, because this looks like there's an ingot coming out, so maybe you have to kind of do the idle game to get the crystal, and then the more puzzles you solve, the more puzzles you get. As far as the actual interface goes, looks like pretty normal Picross stuff. So this is a 10 by 10. I am kind of hoping that there's no like 25 by 25s, because that's when I pieced out of Logiart Grimoire, because it just got too big. But this looks very manageable. I like 10 by 10s. Robofly Star Wasper. Wait, hold on. Let me check those numbers if I'm gonna be over explaining. Okay, so this is post the first one being done. So it looks like you get 10 each. 10 moon drops and 1 ingot per puzzle. That's one of the worker dudes from Pilot Quest. So it looks like it's kind of themed around Pilot's Quest. And there's a to-do list with 3 different bars. This kind of looks like Maria from Rail Heist and Grimstone. This looks a little bit like a bird, maybe a Avianos thing. This looks like a snake from Spelunky wearing a top hat. So that one could be a Spelunky reference. Okay, so now they've got a lot more of the moon drops and ingots. Played 6 puzzles, and this thing is unlocked. So this looks like maybe a whistle of some kind. This looks like maybe a Vanger terminal or a sign inside of a Campanella. And this looks like it's probably a research thing that lets you start getting research idly. Oh wait, hold on. Let's analyze this here. So it looks like that one maybe cost 60 moon drops. Okay, it took away 10 ingots, and the moon drops were still ticking. So I guess after you get 6 puzzles, you get 1 upgrade. Oh, it's the orange frog from Devilition, Campanella. Block koala puzzle. Box. Oh, I bet these are different tiles. For the mines. And then this is one of the shop vendors. I can't think of their name. It looks like these are backgrounds based off the different games. This is Seaside Drive. Seaside Drive one looks very sick, by the way. Not sure about the rest of them. This is Star Wasper. I recognize the flower. Yeah, but the rest are a bit hard to see when they're miniaturized. I'm definitely getting the Seaside Drive one. That one looks awesome. Sunset Sojourn. Snag this beautiful sunset on the way to a wild party. Oh, and then there's also... Wow, yeah, there's a lot in here. Okay, so that's a rail heist background. Look at the chicken cloud. Also, cinematic parallels. This trailer showing the different images. I believe this is a homage to the original UFO 50 trailer. And I believe it's also the same music. This one, I think it's Rakshasa. Definitely giving me Rakshasa vibes. That's Party House. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at the cat with the little yellow eyes. Okay, and then this is... Is that the Elphazar's hat worm? I'm not sure what the bomb is from. Wow, yeah, this is awesome. And look at the little smoldering wreckage of the pilot ship. This, it might be far-fetched, but it could be a Out There Somewhere reference. The way that the smoke goes out. A lot of people don't know this, but the reason that the any percent RTA in Out There Somewhere works, where it stops displaying the screen transitions, and you're able to warp, it's because there's so much smoke from the spaceship that it like lags out the game. I don't really understand how it works, but that's how you do it. So you just sit on the starting screen until you wait long enough, and then you go to the right, and then it takes you right to the end, which is a very goofy bug. I think this is probably not a reference to that, though. I think this is just smoke going up. You can see a little tube coming out. Slard is my name. Okay, so now we get to know what that alien is named. Does he wear shades? I don't remember if he wears shades in Pilot Quest. I don't think he does. I hope you can hit him with a yo-yo. Okay, these screens all look the same. I think this is more of the tiles, like the tiles down here. Because these two look the same. And this is like a checkerboard thing. This is some other pattern. It says infested. Hold on, did it say anything the last time we were in the shop? Dr. Lumen really did a great job on this, my camera. It's even. Wait, hold on, what are you talking about? Even better. Yeah, I'm not sure what infested means. I'm gonna go back and try to see the first shop if it said infested in the top left. It must have something to do with those 3 images on top. Oh, maybe infested is the name of one of the backgrounds? I was thinking like it was a Hollow Knight style thing. Oh, it's another rail heist. I think that's Maria. Yeah, this one is so well done. Look at the cactus. It's just amazing how much like artwork went into this. 15 backgrounds, 10 themes, 14 plus songs. I wonder if that means original songs or if it's songs from UFO 50 itself. Maybe it's like the remixes, because there were a bunch of remixes made for that community event a while back. Oh yeah, there's the guy with the money box. And that looks like maybe I don't know what that is. That white line. Oh, that was a Porgy puzzle. Oh, that's Lamia, and that's the Porgy ship. Cool. Gained 1 friend, 4 total. Okay. Oh, and you can see the little red eye of the pony. Oh, this guy is going out, but the pony is on the right, so they're just gonna fall onto the tracks probably. Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh, so you get more ingots the more friends you have. Now they got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To-do list still looks the same. Fix Campanelle's computer allows replaying of puzzles. Ah, interesting. I'm not sure why you would want to replay a puzzle. Maybe just to grind out some of the resources. So there might be sort of a metagame beyond just completing all the puzzles for fun. That is interesting. Mold all. This kind of reminds me of like the what's that called? The Smash TV clone with Alpha. It'll come to me. Overbold. Oh, hold on. Gotta go frame by frame here. Okay, so it looks like this is all the games in order. So... Oh! I think I figured it out. So you hit um, the crystal, and then that makes the puzzles fly out. So you kind of collect the puzzles, and you hope that you get new ones. But if you get repeats, then you can't play them, so that's why you need the upgrade. Camp Shard Analysis.exe, 36 out of 250. Right, middle mouse, quick scroll, clear targets. So it says clear targets. Maybe you can like select a game, and then when you click the crystal, you get a higher chance for games from that. I am curious on if you're going to be able to get duplicates, or if you want to like just run through and do all the puzzles, you can do that and just spam click. It's like a... Oh, that's the shrimp from Pin Golf. Okay. I'm not sure what this Vanger art is supposed to be. That's the whale from Overbold. This is so cool. This is so cool. Look at that. So I think these are the different sizes. So this would be like a 5x5, and then these would be 10x10s. This is like a 5x10 or something. So those are the blue guys from Camp 2. The Valbray switch! That's so cool! And the lever. Okay, we got an angry face from Rakshasa, E from Star Wasper, the fly, and the spaceship. So each game has... Hold on, let me go back a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 times 50 is 250. So that's how you get 250 puzzles. Wow, that's so cool. Friends can be assigned to research. You can assign friends to different resources on their side of camp. Okay, so it's pretty similar to the actual progression of pilot quests. This looks very cool. So there's kind of the metagame behind where you assign your friends and also what puzzles you do. I wonder if there's gonna be like rare puzzles. Okay, so now we got a mallet, some sort of can of soup, or maybe a robot. Kind of looks like Nepter from Adventure Time. And then we got a head crab. It's kind of stitched together like Frankenstein. So maybe you get to stitch puzzles together? Nah. That's probably not a real thing. When I said it, I knew. This also looks like a custom cursor. Just for the game. Oh, so you can kind of drag it and say, oh, I want to prioritize research. And then... Oh, so this represents ingots, this is research, and this would be maybe silk once you get it unlocked. Assign new friends to largest or lock equal. So maybe you get a certain amount of these per puzzle you complete. So like by default you get 1 ingot per puzzle. And then the more friends you get, the more resources you get. Oh yeah, and some of them are nerdier because they're doing research. Oh yeah, and then this is showing... I saw this when I was watching it the first time casually without pausing. This is a ingot. Actually looks a little bit different, but I think this is how you get the puzzles. Yeah, because they click on it and then it goes here. This is the Mortal 2 guys. This is awesome. That's the crow from the tree! And I believe those are the Demolition Frogs from the tiles. Look at how slick the transition is here, too. So cool. Devious monkey from Rakshasa. Yeah, they love to jump around. 1 year in the making. These circles are really familiar. Oh, Block Koala? I think that's the Block Koala YouTube play button. That yo-yo of yours generates quite a bit of force. Okay, then this is back to the terminal. Oh, this is inside the spaceship. So you can take off. I wonder if it'll have some sort of ascension mechanic like actual Pilot Quest. Missing parts slash fuel. The sky changed color. So there's a day-night cycle, maybe? Energy drink. Mystery. Huh, I'm not sure what that one's a reference to. Oh yeah, it's the energy drink from Hotfoot. Maybe that's a chest from Valbrace or Barbuda. These lines by the house, I don't know if those were there before. Maybe that's because they got busted by the cops. The way the light comes out, the pixel art here is so well done. Two block. Yeah, this worm boss definitely looks very Alphazar's hat. Oh, there's a bomb in Alphazar's hat. Yeah, so it probably is that. Red potion from Valbrace. You can see a little bit of a better view of the house on this one because it's a smaller puzzle. Let's talk once your ship's fixed up and shiny. I love this animation. This kind of reminds me of Paper Mario, the way it flips around here. Wait, there was something on the bottom left corner I didn't see. Maybe you get, like, new stuff the more you click the crystal. Not sure what that is. So that's Pilot. The purple bunny. Maybe Slard, because it has the sunglasses. Although it kind of looks like an onion from Onion Delivery. Coming to itch.io June 6, 2026, 1 p.m. Est. Clint Stevens isn't Wash. Fun fact. Alright, I'm gonna watch it through one more time on full speed just to see if there's anything I missed. This camera transition kind of zooms down. So you can see a little bit of the top. So it's like parallel background. The stars look kind of familiar. There could be a reference in the stars, but I have no idea. I don't know if they would go that far. Find something there. Wait, it said 250 plus, so I might be right about there being like either a few secret puzzles or maybe a puzzle once you've completed all the puzzles. Wow. Oh man, that looks so cool. Well, I think I have unearthed all that there is to unearth from this trailer. And so, like me, you're gonna have to wait a couple weeks to see what happens with this, but I will say I 100% all UFO 50. I have not 100%ed all the Picross games I played. I haven't 100% Logiart Grimoire. I haven't 100% Squeakcross. I did 100% Chimera Puzzle Island. I did not make it super far into Void Stranger. But I think this one I'm definitely gonna 100%. Looks really, really cool. Oh, I didn't notice there's like a patch of grass growing through the bottom of the ship. So I guess that signifies that it's been crashed there for a while. Also, if the grass is eating through the ship, it's probably gonna need some pretty significant upgrades to take off again. I mean, it just looks absolutely dumpstered, yeah. DK, Donkey Kong. The most roach game. Anyways, yeah, UFO 50 Nonograms, super pumped for that to come out. If you enjoyed this trailer analysis, where I paused every 2 seconds, man, that crystal looks so clean too. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.